Have you ever been relaxing at home when a large flying insect suddenly appeared and started flying around the room, hitting walls and lights? For many people, the first reaction is panic. Some think it's a giant cockroach. Others worry that a dangerous pest infestation has begun. But if you've recently noticed a giant water bug flying in-house, the real explanation may be very different from what you think. The first fact you should know about these bugs is that they are not household bugs. Unlike the cockroach that can survive in your house, the giant water bug lives mostly around ponds, lakes, and marshes. So when you find one in your house, it is most likely not because it inhabits there. This leads us to ask another significant question. If they belong near water, why are they flying around your house? Oftentimes, your house is just plain in the wrong place at the right time. Water bugs have amazing flying ability. This insect has the tendency to fly during the night from one water resource to another. When it flies, bright artificial lights tend to disorient it. Because instead of using the reflection of the water resources to navigate its flight path, it flies toward windows, balconies, verandas, and indoor lights. So you see, the insect isn't even necessarily looking for your house. It's just attracted to the lights. Most people would observe that giant water bugs usually emerge during nighttime. This is due to the fact that giant water bugs are mainly active at night. Being nocturnal helps them stay safe from any predators. On the other hand, house lights will be clearly seen at a great distance. To a giant water bug, a lighted house becomes an attraction amidst the darkness. How bright the house light is, the greater the likelihood that the insect will approach it. Do you think that there are lots of insects in rainy and humid weather? It is not surprising. Rain, monsoons, and high humidity always make the aquatic insects move. After rains, the giant water bugs will leave their old water source to look for new sources. During their flights, some of them enter houses by accident. This is how a giant water bug gets noticed inside a house in rainy seasons. This is likely to be the most common question asked by those watching. The first piece of good news is that just because you spot a giant water bug doesn't necessarily mean that your home is under attack. Unlike most other pests found within a home, giant water bugs typically don't breed within homes. In nearly all cases, the insect in question is simply a visitor who made its way into your house by accident. Let us discuss the thing that most people fear. Do large water bugs bite? Yes, they do. However, this happens only if the insect is trapped or if it feels in danger. Bites are known to be rather painful. Nevertheless, large water bugs are not going to attack a person on purpose. In most cases, this occurs when the insect is touched by hand. It is better to stay away from it. But what should you do if a giant water bug is flitting about your room at the moment? Consider this strategy. Dim all interior lights. Either open a door or a window near your room. Allow just one light source outside to be visible. The chances are high that the bug will find the brightest place and leave the room by itself. This way is usually quicker and more effective than running after the bug inside your room. Prevention is key if you wish to cut down on future visits from these pests. Inspect window screens for any openings or damage. Block up any cracks found near doors. Eliminate unnecessary lighting outdoors. Use curtains when lights are turned on inside during the night. If standing water is present, keep it well maintained. These small efforts will help discourage flying water bugs from visiting your home. First myth. If there is a giant water bug inside the house, then infestation has already happened. This is not always true. Second myth. They are simply giant cockroaches. Actually, they belong to an entirely different insect family. Third myth. They pursue humans. This is not the case. Most of the time, they just want to run away and be safe. So if you've seen a giant water bug flying in-house, the most likely explanation is surprisingly simple. The insect was probably traveling at night, became attracted to bright lighting, and accidentally entered your home. It's usually not a sign of infestation, and in most cases, a few preventive steps are enough to avoid future encounters. The next time one appears, you'll know exactly what's happening and what to do. Where did you spot the giant water bug? Near a window, in the bathroom, on the balcony, or around outdoor lights at night? Share your experience in the comments below. Your observation could help others understand why these bugs appear in their homes. Don't forget to subscribe for more practical pest and insect guides.